Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sentinels of Freedom. Where last time we went into this vault and it didn't, well, to be honest, didn't quite work out as intended. But we're back and we're gonna try again. It's go time. Choo! Choo! Man, how does he make that sound intimidating? Glad you could make it. Well, actually I'm not. I was hoping to do all this without interference, but at least you've given Tall, Dark, and Obsessed with Train something to do. Have fun. Right. So I believe last time we ended up splitting up a little bit, and it didn't work out all that well. Ow, she took a hell of a beating.
Yes.
That's not great.
In position.
Alright, quick flashbang there to get that accuracy down.
You better believe it.
Standing by.
Let's see, burst cannon is 3, 4.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, yep, we're...
Time for a change.
Oh, you're just close enough to be clipped by
Not
them.
my best, but I'm fine.
That's fine, I guess. Okay, you stay still.
Yes.
Keep your accuracy down.
Will do. Mixing it up.
Okay.
Front trains are coming.
That may have been a mistake, pushing forward that little bit, but...
Losing steam.
well, it's fine.
Ouch. Trying something new. Oh man, more of them.
Did you see that? She's setting up explosive devices. We gotta deal with Flight Train before she blows this place sky high. Those are shaped charges. She's not blowing this place up. Just break into that vault. Still bad. Let's see. Wait, what? Remind me, what does Crippling Blow do? Oh, alright, it removes evasion, doesn't it? Let's see, that deals more damage, removes the evade defense type for a short time. Or we could just pop... oh wait, hang on. You're a shield against that, you're... damn, Wraith just doesn't really do well against Freight Train. Let's see, turn you that way and
Trying
ranged.
something new. Yes.
See, you're not shielded from this.
Oh man, more of them.
Well, that's just about enough of that. Thump. See? Still bad. All along, we assumed this was some grand plan, but this just looks like an overly elaborate snatch and grab. All this destruction just to rob a bank? Well, that does sound like Freight Train and Ermine, at least. Never overestimate those two. Let's see, right, but think about what they're planning to do with all this money. Nothing good, I'm sure. Good point, they're definitely going down. Apprehend Ermine and Freight Train. They've got a lot of destruction to answer for here. Sorry to derail your little powwow, but it's time to get this fight back on track. Watch out for that cannon, and let's try to get as few of those robbers, let as few of those robbers get away with the money.
Way ahead of you. I've got your back. Check
Well.
it out.
Okay, that's just funny. Quite literally, Judge Judy just distracts the guy while we throw stuff at him. Eh.
Well done.
And down he goes. And here comes more of the Goon Squad.
Ready when you are. Mixing it up.
Oh, come on.
Ready.
Well, he's down. At the very least.
Ready.
And here these assholes come.
Freight trains are coming.
Oh. What's it gonna be? Ouch.
Alright, here comes the Overwatch.
Watch
And
it.
damage is done. Well, there's one rubber down.
Way ahead of you.
Ready.
Hey, watch it.
Derail me. You won't derail me.
Hey, watch it.
Okay, there goes the goon. We're gonna keep our boy there just to screw with, just to make sure that nothing gets out of here.
I'm ready for you.
This won't do at all. How are we supposed to live a life of luxury without all this money? Time for some new options. Smell that fresh air. Come and get it, boys. Great, we gotta stop as many as possible. Little busy over here. Yep, they've opened up new doorways.
My caboose.
Got it.
Alright. Okay, move a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, not so uncatchable now, are you?
Standing by.
Alright.
Tried something new.
Just moving forward a little bit to try and get some better angles.
I'll be honest, not feeling too good. I expected more. Ugh! I'm about out of juice here.
Alright. Jesus Christ, even knowing that there was gonna be more of the bastards, just...
I'll be honest, not feeling too good. Back off. Hey, watch it.
Alright, we need to do something to try and save our hides a little bit.
I've got your back. Way ahead of you.
I've been hit.
Okay, you're dealt with.
Hanging out the trash.
You've
Can't take much more.
been dealt with a little bit, so...
I'm sorry.
Well, duty's down. Shit.
Watch it.
Right.
You have my intention. Look out. I've been hit.
Alright. Can...
Way ahead of you.
Okay, you're down.
Good strategy.
You're down. It's just so goddamn many of these bastards.
Fading fast. What's it gonna be?
Alright, just hold it together, man.
Don't derail me.
Well, we stopped a bit of the robbery. So yay there.
This is not the end.
Got to keep going.
Yeah, I think we've lost this one.
How can
But let it not be said we didn't go down swinging.
trains are coming? Target acquired.
To be fair, to be perfectly fair, we've almost taken out bloody train, obsessed with train boy. See, you're 3, you're 3.
My attention.
Yeah, I think we've lost. Yep, defeat. And rather than go back to checkpoint C, which I'm pretty sure is during the fight, we'll try again from the start. Yep, just through all the
Ready when you are.
stuff we've already gotten through that. Right, how are we gonna deal with this?
You won't derail me.
You better believe it.
Damned, it don't quite have the. Not sure if flashbangs actually work 2-on-1 or not.
All right. Trying something new.
In hindsight, probably should have turned around first, but shit happens.
Way ahead of you.
Oh!
Alright, you missed both of them.
Tried something new.
Well done. That's gonna bruise. Ready.
Okay. We can work with
Yes.
this.
Ouch.
Oh, thank you. Saves me having to bloody.
You won't derail me. Losing steam. You won't derail me.
Ready. Trying something new. Way ahead of you.
Alright.
Could be worse.
Okay, those two are gone.
Oh man, more of them.
That's the explosives.
Man, more
Yep.
of them.
There's the bolt. And of course, we don't want them being funded.
Freight trains are coming.
Okay, you're gone. And we'll swap to operations move to move you around a bit.
Ready.
Okay. Right, here come more of the goon squad.
Ready when you are.
Challenge. Charge.
Mixing it up.
And we'll swap it out for the blaster. that was interesting.
Standing by.
Let's see, you got... Damn, you've got fairly good bloody resistance against a lot of the stuff I can do.
Hey, watch it!
Trying something new.
Yep, stay on turret mode.
You actually hit me.
Because apparently she's good against explosives, but not so strong against bloody.
I've got your back. I've got your back. Hey, watch it!
All right, turn you towards the fight.
One down.
Ready. Yes. Way ahead of you. Stick to the shadows.
Yep, she's blown the other vault doors. Don't care.
Time for a change.
You won't derail me.
Let's see.
Ready.
How much? Less than 100 health. If we can finish off bloody freight train, that would probably help us a lot. 'Cause the bastard does do a lot of damage.
Could be worse.
Or at least he tanks a lot of damage. Both are options.
Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. Trying something new.
I hear that. Ah, that's where they all come from. The elevators open up.
I've been hit.
Could be worse.
I've been hit.
Ready. Slow and steady wins the race.
Laying down suppressive fire.
Ugh, leave me alone. Hey, watch it.
See, we knocked down a few more of them.
Hey, watch it. Ugh.
Gotta appreciate the Overwatch. It does do some damage.
Ready and waiting.
almost gone. And that definitely does make life a fair bit easier for us.
Got to keep going. That'll buff it.
Alright.
Way ahead of you.
Well, he's almost down. So there is that.
Back off.
Target acquired. Blast.
There, okay, there he goes. Freight train is down. So there is that.
That'll buff
Ready when you are.
There you. Then there's this bitch.
it. Laying down suppressive fire.
Right. How can I make this work?
Taking out the trash.
Well, I guess first things first is we can deal with these assholes. See another burglar down.
Hey, watch it.
Okay.
One down.
You didn't get far away enough. Sucks to be you, bitch. Sucks to be you. Let's see, when do you move? Okay. So Judy will have a chance to screw you over. That went a bit further than I was expecting. Whoops.
All systems critical.
Back off.
Alright, where is... Well, that works. Admittedly, there's one that one. You're unaccounted for. You annoying little twat. Okay, can't quite get to you. Can do some damage here, though. Yeah, that's a good bloody...
Ready.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Do your thing.
Well done.
Right. That leaves one. Well, technically two, because this guy is technically her minion.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Suit's going down. Go on without me.
Yeah, there's more of these jerks. Alright.
Way ahead of you. Well done. money.
I can't. Really? I can't. I guess I can't do it twice.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll grab that. Why not? And
I've got your back. Well done.
swamp. Not entirely sure how she got in there, and
Maybe. You better believe it.
come on, be
Hey, watch it.
on me, bitch.
Yes. You have my attention. Ready.
I believe she's screwed.
My face! My beautiful face! You pay. Taking out the trash.
Great work in there. We couldn't have done it without you. My pleasure, it's an honor to fight by your side. It's true, but you're not so bad yourself. Wow, those villains had some locomotives. Let's just go with my pleasure. We already have enough pun people. We don't need more. Thank you. I was able to get people out of the danger, but abandoning the fight was tough. I'm glad you were there to step in. Judge Judy, there's someone on the comms who would like to meet you. Greetings, hero. My name is Heritage, and I am very impressed by the work you did in the field today. A true hero. Given your abilities and comportment, we would like to invite you to join us at the Sentinels of Freedom Plaza. We could use a hero like you. What do you say? Yes, sir. I could think of nothing I'd like better. You betcha I could get used to having teammates as good as these. I don't have much choice, do I? Yeah, you betcha. Could get used to teammates as good as this. Good to have you aboard, Judge Judy. Welcome to the Sentinels of Freedom. Let's see. I guess we have the option of doing a bit of tailoring to what we've got, but we're pretty happy with what we have. So, yeah. Save and continue. Debriefing. Success. Time 4:119. Not entirely sure how long that counts. Threats neutralized 111. Heroes incapacitated 1. It was a successful operation. Not everyone is as fast as Triton, so the facility has been carefully designed so that you can easily reach all the different facilities. Not only is the plaza a dynamic place for a picnic lunch, it connects to everywhere else you might want to go. So let's see, we've got missions, simulator, training, lockers, databanks, and plaza. So here's the plaza, databanks. I guess this is more like the actual bios and lore of people. So just for the sake of it, of the various people we're working with. Hero bio. Bunker. Years ago, Taylor Vance was selected to be the pilot of the YS-1300T exosuit as part of the Ironclad Project's efforts to make an armored single-person suit with the firepower of an entire platoon. A decorated combat veteran, Lieutenant Vance had the right mindset for the complex multitasking required to run the suit. Ordered to support Legacy's Freedom 5 initiative, Lieutenant Vance put the suit's considerable firepower and his own tactical prowess on the line under the codename Bunker. Over the years, he fought in many Freedom 5 missions, became friends with his teammates, and learned some dreadful truths about secret programs conducted by the Army on people with powers. After the events of Oblivion, and the death of his friend and the leader of the Ironclad Project, General Armstrong, he left the army to become the full-time combat trainer for Freedom Academy, venturing out in the field with the Sentinels of Freedom in a new bunker suit. We also have Heritage. For decades, the name Paul Parson was synonymous with legacy, arguably the world's greatest hero. Whenever the fighting was thickest, he would be there, holding back the tide. Wherever injustice reared its ugly head, a flash of white and blue would appear and save the day. Whenever a madman with a plan for world domination laughed maniacally and declared that he was invincible, Legacy would be there at the last moment to show him just how wrong he was. In the darkest times, even the bravest heroes would look to him for inspiration, and he was always prepared to put his life on the line for the freedom of others. Paul, like all of the firstborn Parsons before him, knew that he would likely die on the front lines of the fight against insurmountable odds, leaving the next generation to take up the mantle. His family accepted and supported this, ready to face whatever came with grace. When Oblivion came to destroy all that was and would ever be, Paul knew that it would likely be his final battle. In order to save all of existence, he prepared to face the cosmic being with his fellow heroes, and greatest enemy at his side. His daughter prepared to fully take up the name of Legacy should he fall. It was an epic battle that taxed his limits, and many times it seemed that he would need to make the ultimate sacrifice. When the time came, then, he was astonished to find that it was his greatest enemy, Baron Blade, who died to save the world. Legacy was at a crossroads. He knew that his daughter was ready to be a hero in her own right, and it was fitting that she inherit the name of Legacy. However, he couldn't simply hand off responsibility and stop helping others. After consulting with his family and friends, he reached a decision. Paul Parsons would continue to be a hero under the name Heritage, leaving his daughter Felicia free to step into the role of Legacy. The Oblivion events proved that the world needed more heroes, so he would focus on educating the next generation as a teacher at the newly proposed Freedom Plaza, and as an ambassador to the new multinational group Global. Heritage would become a beacon of light, showing the way for the next generation. But if he ever sees a kid crying because their kitten is stuck in a tree, well, he always makes time to help those in need. So that's just the guy. Actually, I could go through all of this, but to be fair, there's so much. Let's see, Locker, we need to go through and see more. Heroes need to be symbols of justice, but not everyone likes to fly around in a bright white costume. We'll make sure that any designs you come up with is tailored to work with your powers, accommodates your stealth needs, and can withstand the rigors of combat. We've got plenty of storage space, so feel free to experiment with new outfits throughout your career. Want something that inspires people? I like a variety of outfits, so there are more merchandising opportunities for different versions with realistic battle damage and neon plastic accessories. Or I prefer black. I like something that inspires people. Just remember, flashy design will only take you so far. Your actions are what define you. So, we can't change her name. We can't change her name or what themes we have, or what backgrounds and all that is, but we can... Well, we can apparently change from masculine to feminine. So apparently that's a thing we can do. But yes, we can change just about everything else. I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is a comic book universe. Changing genders is pretty norm. Changes you made to your hero, would you like to save these changes before leaving? Let's see, training. Every hero needs to train to make sure that their abilities are in peak condition to fight the forces of evil. Here in the training center you can research new techniques and abilities, which I'd recommend before trying something new. Thanks for the advice, sir. Wouldn't want to let down the team at a critical moment. Nice, a place to practice my victory poses, or don't worry about me, old man, I don't fail. Let's be respectful. You should always stretch before exercise. Wait 30 minutes after eating to swim and make sure you can lift a taxi here before you can try to do it in the field. Okay, so change stances. Oh. So we have our various heroes, but we can change between blaster, tank, and minion sort of thing. Yeah, we'll leave the tank thing behind for now. We'll give minions a shot. Oh, we can also unlock abilities as we do stuff, so yay. Oh yes, we can also change what abilities we have. So let's see, you're a Zac, you're a ping, but we can swap you with a smack if we wanted to. Or a frum. I think we'll keep at the double thing. And of course we'll keep flashbang, why not? See, long range thing, don't really need that. Laser bots and taser drones. See, what's the difference between a gun droid and a laser bot? Close range deployment of 2 weak units that deal light damage to enemies in medium range. Stays at a respectable time. Gun drone. Close range deployment of a strong unit that deals light damage to enemies at long range. Stays a respectable time. And taser drones are also more actual. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll go with a gun drone instead of a taser one and keep the laser bots. Let's see, simulation is basically literally the training room. We can train stuff. Achievements is what it sounds like, and we have the mission thing. Now welcome to the beating heart of Freedom Plaza. Here in Mission Control, we monitor the city for signs of unusual activity and keep in touch with police, fire, and rescue. Not every incident is a supervillain looking to make a death raid. I just want to help out anywhere I can. Who knows, might start fighting thugs and stumble across a portal to an alien dimension. Crime never changes. The brightest lights always cast the deepest shadows. Yeah, you never know. Who knows, might start fighting. You have to be prepared for anything. So we can... basically, we can help out. So, let's see. The exclamation mark is a critical mission story. There's 3 of them, and we have one that we have that isn't. But we'll take care of that next time. Until then, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.